Life can be tough, really tough. We face challenges, we feel lost, we wonder if anyone hears our cries. Psalm 20 speaks to these moments. It's a prayer for help in times of trouble. Think about a time you felt overwhelmed. Maybe you faced a health scare, or a job loss, or a broken relationship. In those moments, you probably wished for a miracle, a sign that you weren't alone. Psalm 20 offers that comfort. It reminds us that even in darkness, there's a light. Even in the storm, there's a shelter. Let's explore this powerful psalm. Let's find strength in its words. May the Lord answer you in the day of trouble. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you. Imagine a friend in need. They're facing a difficult situation. You want to help, you offer your support, you pray for them. This verse captures that sentiment. It's a heartfelt wish for divine intervention. We all need someone to lean on. Someone who listens. Someone who offers strength when we falter. This verse reminds us that God is that someone. He hears our prayers, He offers protection in times of trouble. Think about the times your prayers were answered, maybe not in the way you expected, but in a way that brought comfort and guidance. Remember those moments. Hold on to them. They're proof that you're never alone. May He send you help from the sanctuary and give you support from Zion. This verse paints a picture of divine support. Imagine a warrior going into battle. He knows he has backup. He knows his allies are waiting to assist. This verse offers that same assurance. We are all warriors in a spiritual battle. We face temptations. We struggle with doubt. We wrestle with our own weaknesses. But we're not alone in this fight. God sends us help. He strengthens us. He fights alongside us. This verse reminds us to look for those signs of support. They're all around us, in the kindness of strangers, in the love of family and friends, in the quiet whispers of our own hearts. May He remember all your offerings and regard with favor your burnt sacrifice. Selah. In ancient times, offerings were a way to show reverence and gratitude to God. This verse acknowledges those acts of devotion. It reminds us that God sees our efforts. He honors our sacrifices. Our offerings today may not be literal sacrifices, but they are acts of service, acts of love, acts of kindness. They're the things we do to make the world a better place. These acts are not forgotten. God sees them, He honors them, and He gives us strength to continue our good work. He empowers us to keep fighting the good fight. May He grant you your heart's desire and fulfill all your plans. This verse speaks of God's desire to bless us, to give us the things we need. But it's not about material possessions, it's about the desires of our hearts, the longings of our souls. What are your deepest desires? What are you truly seeking? Is it peace? Is it purpose? Is it love? This verse reminds us that God cares about those desires. He wants us to find fulfillment. He wants us to experience joy, and He works in our lives to make those things happen. Sometimes in unexpected ways, sometimes in ways we don't understand at first, but always with our best interests at heart. We will shout for joy over your victory, and in the name of our God we will set up our banners. May the Lord fulfill all your petitions. This verse is a celebration of faith. It's a declaration of trust in God's power. It's a reminder that we don't fight alone. We fight under the banner of His love. Imagine a crowd cheering for their team. They wave banners, they shout with joy, they believe in their team's ability to win. This verse captures that same spirit. We are on God's team, and He is already victorious. He has overcome the world, and in His victory we find our own. We can face any challenge with confidence, knowing that we are on the winning side. Psalm 20 is a song of hope, a prayer for strength, a reminder that we're never alone. We all face battles. We all experience moments of doubt. But even in those times, there's a source of comfort. Remember the words of this psalm. Let them be a source of strength in your times of need. Let them remind you that you are loved, you are supported, you are never forgotten. Psalm 20. May the Lord answer you in the day of trouble. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you. May he send you help from the sanctuary and give you support from Zion. May he remember all your offerings and regard with favor your burnt sacrifice. Selah. May he grant you your heart's desire and fulfill all your plans. May we shout for joy over your victory, and in the name of our God we will set up our banners. May the Lord fulfill all your petitions. Now I know that the Lord saves his own. He will answer him from his holy heaven with the saving might of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. They collapse and fall, but we rise and stand upright. O Lord, save the King. May he answer us when we call.